See the target, see the target. Post, I'm trying to give you love. You got to steal, but guards, you're killing me. Because we can't make post-entry passes. You pass away from the defense. They're giving you a target, please. Give them a target and wrap that thing around there like we know what we're doing. Let's go. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, yep. Be active. Good, Liz. Yep, good, good, very good job. Huddle, 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 huddle. Coach, we will talk. We will talk. We will be active. We will trust our teammates. We will trust ourselves. We understand. We had to get stopped. We had to get stopped. We had to get stopped. All right, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Be ready to come in here and get a win. You have to have extreme belief. It has to be extreme focus, and you have an opportunity of a lifetime to where you can really knock them off.
Barry going up for it with Kennedy Curry to Morgan. Her hook shot inside the paint is good.
There's a three by Brown. Swish right on through from the left wing. Virginia Tech trails by 7, and Coach Brooks is officially off the bench. McGarity hooks with the right. No good, and a rebound underneath brought in by Curry. It's been a decade since the Panthers and Hokies have played. Left-handed dribble, Bockrath fades and fires. High Point is led by as many as 8. The drive, a scoop, and a score that time for the forward. Curry for High Point. Hands it off for the right corner. Brown fires a three. Got it. And a rebound underneath. High Point in transition to the right. Harris down the lane. Scoops with the right. A whistle and a foul. Gets her own rebound. Stick back, yes.
So I'm really going to challenge this team and continue to challenge this team to figure out a different type of toughness in those moments, because you're right, we compete with them. We see that we can, but I don't know what happens coming out of halftime to where all of a sudden we get in our own heads. If we can get out of our own way, then we're going to have a very good basketball team.
Anytime 2 of your top 3 travelers are sophomores, you're in a really good position to compete, and that's what I think we'll be able to do right from the get-go this weekend in Sam, Tonrak, and Kayla. I think last year it was more about believing in what we could do, and this year, obviously, piggybacking off of our 3rd place conference finish last year, we know what we're capable of doing now, and obviously we miss having D in the lineup, but I think we'll see definitely the top 3 step up even more. I'm really happy with the current state of the team, with the 3 new freshmen coming in. Qualifying was quite a bit more competitive and just was a much different atmosphere than we had last year, so that was really good to see. Obviously, you always want to replicate the environment at tournaments in practice, so obviously to see the more competitive atmosphere in qualifying just is really going to make us better and pay dividends when we get on the road. And obviously Anna, as a freshman, jumped in the lineup for the first event at the Golf Week, which was canceled. So we're taking the same lineup to ECU this weekend in Greenville, North Carolina. But just really excited to see how the girls perform.
The High Point Panthers held the Charleston Southern Buccaneers to just 6 fourth-quarter points en route to a 52-49 victory. I'm Spencer Siegel. Lindsay Edwards had a double-double in the win. Here's what she and Coach D had to say.
Incredibly proud of our team. We've been talking about cohesion and chemistry the last couple days, and I felt like we had cohesion today. Was it pretty? No. It's ugly for sure, but it's February, so I just told these guys, you know, we're grinding wins out in February, and as long as we're doing it together, I'm okay with that. So just really, really proud to get a win against Charleston Southern, who we don't match up well against. Was pretty exciting for our team. Yeah, I went to Lindsay towards the end, especially in the fourth quarter. Went to her a lot. Felt like we needed to get to the rim. They were in some foul trouble. We were actually in the bonus, so wanted to get some looks at the rim. So Lindsay was looking good. So definitely went to Linz towards the end.
I honestly didn't really think about it. I mean, just going into this game, I had the mindset that I had to do everything that I can to help my team. And, like Coach Hendricks said, it's grind time. So I was just really focusing on, every play, trying to finish it out, whether we needed a rebound, whether we needed, a block, a steal, just focusing on that and then getting the end goal. I saw her, about to shoot, tried to contest it, and came up with the block and rebound. So, again, just focusing on doing everything I could to help us get the win. This is crunch time right now, and, it's not, you can't worry about what you did last game, what you did last practice. It's showing up every day with the mindset that we're going to win and we're going to do whatever we can to get that win. So, I think it was just a different focus for me.
Definitely wanted a trap, knew that we had a foul to give. So even if we fouled in that trap, it didn't really matter. So the last 2 possessions, we did that, try to get the ball out of Jackson's hands because she is so deadly if you allow it. Even though she had a quiet night, you're just waiting on her to go off at some point. So we knew we had to get it out of her hands. We knew we had to get it out of Dobson's hands because both of those guys could knock down shots.
This is a really big win for us. I mean, everybody's trying to play well going into tournament time. So this is definitely a good confident booster for us. But even more importantly, I think we really played together tonight and showed that we really trust each other, and we saw how good we can really be when we play together, when we trust each other, when we play how we can play. So I definitely think this was a big win for us going into the tournament.
The Panthers take on the Gardner-Webb Runnin' Bulldogs on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time in their next matchup, and are back at home at the Millis Center for senior night at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. Thanks for clicking on HighPointPanthers.com.
Panthers win it by 36. Lots of highlights to come here from the Millis Center.
Cam got the rebound right down the middle of the floor. Nobody stops him as he gets to the rim and lays it in. Rebound Cliff Thomas, and he dunks it home. White deflects it down to Mutz, takes 2 steps and lays it in, plus he got fouled of the play. He just covers so much ground inside. Pull up from the elbow, throws it instead to the corner for Wright, who takes a 3 and missed it. Rebound by Mutz in midair. Sort of just readjusted. Rebounded with his left hand, switched it to his right. Backhand flip off the window and laid it in, all while not touching the ground. Goes to Jamal Wright, looks behind him, instead goes to the rim, had a shot deflected, but it still goes in, and he got fouled of the play. Right.
So High Point heads back out of the road on Monday. A very talented team awaits them down in Charleston, South Carolina. The College of Charleston is one of the best teams in the CAA. We'll see them Monday.
It ought to be a heck of a game, and High Point will have their hands full playing against a very good Cougar team.
Panthers have been close in the last couple road games at Charlotte and at Pittsburgh, trying to get the win on the road on Monday. We'll have you covered with the pregame show at 6:30. Tip-off from TD Arena in Charleston is set for 7 p.m. Tonight, the Panthers win it over Johnson Wales, 90-54. For Stafford, I'm Kevin. Thanks for clicking on HighPointPanthers.com.